I'm Shayna Wood. I'm the owner of Sugarwood in Cumberland, Wisconsin. We are a small business based in the heart of America, kind of here in the middle of Wisconsin. I started this business around, 5 years ago. We were living in the Twin Cities and my husband was laid off from his job and we kind of needed a fresh start. So we came back to this small town community to kind of start over and figure out what we wanted to do with our life. Growing up on my grandparents' farm in Cumberland was something that was so treasured and cherished to me when I was little. My mom used to bring me to my grandparents and I would be with them all day long while my grandpa was milking cows, farming the fields, and he had a whole staff of farm help that would come and eat lunch at the house every day. So my grandma's job on the farm was to provide a lunch for about 20 different men that had been working all day. So our connection kind of started with, what's our treat going to be for the men? That's what she would say every day. What are we going to make for the men today, Shayna? And we would flip through her different recipe cards and we would bake something fun for them. Sometimes we would have to deliver it out in the field while they were working, like sack lunches. And caramel was always reserved for like special occasions, mostly holidays. But it was my favorite thing that she made, so I would beg her to make it. When I am baking, it's almost like I still get to be with her, and it was our special bonding time together. And even though it is very, very sad to me that she's gone, it is a way for me to preserve the legacy of our relationship, and I think that's the foundation of this business. So Sugarwood kind of started just as a way for me to remember who I was, a way for me to reconnect with my grandma, a way for me to do something I loved and make a little cash. I think some of the best treats are the kind that are simple, made with simple ingredients and not too foo-foo or fancy. We use brown sugar, butter, sweetened condensed milk, corn syrup. It's exactly the way my grandma made it, just on a bigger scale. Honestly, the sea salt topped caramel shortbread is a unique product that I haven't seen anywhere. Caramels I've seen other places, but with the cookie crispy bottom and with the caramel poured on top, it is like, it's like heaven in your mouth. I think the reason it became so popular is because of its simplicity. I think it's nostalgic, and I think that people know good ingredients and good quality candy. Also do seasonal promotions. We do Mother's Day promotions, Father's Day promotions with limited edition treats that we do sell on our website. Our flagship product is definitely the sea salt topped caramel. And for holidays we do different, just like extensions of that, fun things for Halloween and Christmas. We do extra limited edition stuff. We keep the stores in town stocked. And one of the coolest things that's happened to me is one time we were incognito at one of the retail locations, Louis Finer Meats in town. We were getting steaks to grill out, and I was waiting in line with my steaks, and our product is up at the counter, and I saw a gentleman, a stranger to me, pick up our candy and tell the lady behind him, who was a stranger to him, "Have you had this stuff? It is so good. Have you had this?" And she was like, "No, what is it?" And he said, "It's Sugarwood. Look at the back of the box. The girl is from Cumberland. She made it with her grandma." He knew my whole story. And I didn't know this guy, and I was just bawling in the line holding my steaks like, oh my God, that's so nice. What was so cooler was like, I got to see how well this community has embraced us and how they know me and they know my story. I definitely love what we do. I love caramel and I love baking and I love coming up with different ideas and treats. But I think the most special thing to me is that I get to do this thing that we did together and I get to pass that on to my daughters. It's more of a family heartfelt connection that I think translates to the customers, because that is the foundation of our business. I could not be where I am if it wasn't for the community that embraced us from the beginning, and I will always cherish and feel very, very honored that they saw something in me that connected with them, that causes them to want me to do well, because I really do feel like people want us to succeed. They want another small business in this town to do well. They want another place to go to take their friends to buy a cool, unique gift. And I think it's just, that's probably been the most amazing thing of all of this. I love being creative, I love baking, I love being innovative, but I can't put into words how cool it has been to see the way we've been embraced and to feel the love of this community, because this place is really, really special. It is. I know everybody thinks their town is special, but Cumberland has something that I've never experienced anywhere else, and anybody who's been here or lived here will agree that this community is something, it's something magical.